All right, we will go ahead and get started. So this morning I'm teaching earlier than normal. My son has a soccer game early. So my goal is to be able to get this posted by normal class time, although I can't seem to find my microphone. So the YouTube video will go up. It just might not be as great of sound quality, as my normal amazing videos. Come over here, Francis. Come on, buddy. Francis is a little nervous today. So today's class is Vinyasa Yoga, and we're going to be working toward dancer pose, pose of the dancer, which is a balanced posture. It's a back bend, it's a forward bend. There's a lot going on. So we're really going to work our way up to it. So we'll start today by finding a comfortable seat on the mat. Be sure to pull the flesh away from the sit bones so that you're starting with a nice stable foundation. Be sure to pull the flesh away from those sit bones and allow the navel to draw in towards the spine. The crown of the head reaches towards the sky, shoulder blades together and down the back, and place the hands on the thighs, palms up, and close your eyes. And just start to become aware of your breath. Notice the breath. How does it feel? Is your nose stuffy? Do you have any congestion? If the nose is stuffy, feel free to breathe through the mouth. But if your nasal passages are clear, I want you to inhale and exhale through the nose. Start to bring the breath into balance by making the inhale the same length as the exhale. With each inhale, allow the spine to grow tall. And then as you exhale, keep the length in the spine, but just begin to allow the body to soften. So many times in life, there's something that we want to do, but we may choose not to do it because we don't want to put in the work that it takes to get there. We just want to go to the ultimate goal right away. And that can cause people to not do things that they want to do, not wanting to put in the time to get there. And so today on the mat, we're going to work towards our peak pose of dancer. We're not going to just jump right into it because we're not warmed up yet. Maybe you've never done it before. So we'll work our way up to it. And if you get to a certain part and you're like, you know what, I'm good here, you can stay there. You don't have to keep going. Let's bring the hands together at the heart in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. We'll breathe together 3 times, and on the third exhale, we'll share the sound of Om. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale and exhale. And for the third time together, inhale. Bow your head. Place the hands on the thighs, softly open your eyes. We're going to start today laying down on our back. So just go ahead and get comfortable. Lay down on the back with the legs extended out nice and long, arms by your sides. Maintaining the balanced breath. As you inhale, those arms come up overhead until the thumbs touch the floor behind you. And then as you exhale, arms come back down by your sides. You're moving with your breath at your own pace, just warming up those shoulders, stretching the side body. Just as a reminder, I'm still dealing with a bit of a shoulder issue on my left shoulder. So I may modify today. The next time the arms are by your sides, pause there, and then hug the knees into the chest. Keep those knees hugged in. You can rock side to side here. And then become still. As you inhale, the knees pull away from the chest as those arms straighten. And as you exhale, draw the knees in. Inhale, knees pull away. Exhale, draw the knees in. Continue moving with your breath here. Dynamic Apanasana. Hug those knees in once more. And then place the soles of the feet on the mat. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Take those hands around the left thigh. Draw the legs into the chest. Lower the left foot to the mat, keeping the right ankle over the left thigh. Bring the arms out like a T, palms face the sky. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, tip the legs over to the left as you roll to the pinky toe side of that left foot. On the inhale, draw the legs back up. And as you exhale, tip the legs over to the right as you roll to the big toe side of the left foot. Inhale, back up. Tip to the left. Inhale up. Tip to the right. Bring the knees back up and then lower the right foot to the mat. Make any adjustments to the foundation that are needed, and then you'll cross that left ankle over the right thigh. Take the hands around the right thigh, draw the legs in towards the chest. Keeping that left ankle over the right thigh, lower the right foot to the mat. Arms come out like a T, palms face the sky. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, tip the legs over to the right as you roll to the pinky toe side of that right foot. Inhale, coming back up. And as you exhale, tip the legs over to the left as you roll to the big toe side of that right foot. Inhale, back up. Exhale, tip to the right. Inhale up. Tip to the left. Place the sole of that right foot on the mat. Lower the left foot. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Place the feet on the ground, and we're going to roll over onto our bellies. So here, you're going to bring your arms by your sides, the palms face the sky. On the inhale, the head, chest, and arms simultaneously lift up off of the mat, and then as you exhale, they lower. Inhale, head, chest, arms lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Lower down to the mat, forehead to the mat, point the toes. We're going to add the legs. As you inhale, head, chest, arms, and legs. Lift up off of the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Hi, Francis. All right, Francie. You're a good boy. So laying on your belly. Francis, you're going to have to move just right there. Good boy. Good boy. You're going to bend your right knee. See if you can reach back with the right hand and grasp the foot, drawing the heel in towards the glute, feeling a stretch in that right quad. Lower the right foot and then bend the left knee. See if you can reach back, grasp the top of the foot, draw the heel in towards the glute. Lower the left foot. Place the hands right next to your chest, and you're going to press back to child's pose. Hi, Dolly. And then as you inhale, come up to all fours, hands and knees. From here, you're going to step your right foot forward between the hands. And then as you inhale, the arms sweep up as those hips lower towards the... You guys, come on. You're being a little inappropriate. Lower the hands, one on either side of your right foot. Step the right knee back to meet the left, and then shift back to child's pose. Inhale up, all fours. Step that left foot forward between the hands. On the inhale, arms sweep up, hips lower towards the mat. Lower the hands, one on either side of the left foot. Step the left knee back to meet the right. So we are coming to all fours and we're going to transition into downward facing dog. So from all fours, you'll curl the toes under. Start to shift those hips towards the heels. Knees lift just a little bit as you press back through the heels, coming to downward facing dog. So we want to make sure to create length in the spine here. To do that, bend both knees, keep them bent, and then shift the hips to the back of the room where the wall meets the ceiling, and then relax those heels towards the mat. Start to bend those knees, go back down into child's pose. And then as you inhale, come up, all fours, hands and knees. Once more, curl those toes under. Start to shift the hips towards the heels. Knees lift as you press back, downward facing dog. From here, sweep that right leg out behind you, coming to a three-legged dog. Today we're going to bend that right knee and just make some nice big circles with the femur in the hip socket. Lower the right foot, coming back to downward facing dog. And then we'll sweep that left leg out behind. Bend the knee, start to make nice big circles. Lower that left foot. Sweep the right leg out behind you and then step it forward between the hands. Root down through the sole of the left foot. And then as you inhale, the arms sweep up, coming to Warrior One, Virabhadrasana 1. Breathe here. As you inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, lower the arms, and then step that left foot forward, coming to Tadasana, Mountain Pose. As you inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. On the inhale, come up halfway, so just slide the hands up the shins. The back is parallel to the mat. And then if it's okay for you, you're going to extend those arms out in line with the ears. Slowly lower and step back to downward facing dog. Sweep the left leg out behind you. Step the left foot forward between the hands. Root down through the sole of that right foot. Inhale, arms sweep up. Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, left leg straightens. Exhale, lower the arms. Step the right foot forward, coming to Tadasana, Mountain Pose. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, come halfway up to a flat back. And then if it's okay for you, extend those arms out in line with the ears. As you exhale, fold forward, step back, down dog. Walk the feet forward, coming to Uttanasana. Forward fold. Press down through the feet. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to move through our sun salutations. And at the end of each sun salutation, we're going to be adding a little pose that will progressively move up towards dancer. On the inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, folding forward. As you inhale, bring yourself up halfway. Just let those hands slide right up the shins. And then on the exhale, fold forward. Step the feet back to plank. So I'm going to be modifying here because of my shoulder. So if you don't need to modify, you're going to hug those elbows in and slowly lower for chaturanga. I'm going to lower my knees, do the knee down plank, slowly lower. Sweep the chest through the arms, rising to Bhujangasana. Curl the toes under, shift back. Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Step the feet forward, coming to Uttanasana, forward fold. Press down through the feet. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Shift the weight to that left foot. Bend the right knee, bringing the heel towards your glute. See if you can reach back with the right hand and grasp the top of the foot and just hug that heel in towards the glute. Lower the right foot. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, folding forward. As you inhale, come up halfway. As you exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Knees can be up or down here. Hug the elbows in close to the body. Slowly lower down, chaturanga. Sweep the chest through the arms, rising to cobra pose. Curl the toes under. Shift back, downward facing dog. Step the feet forward, coming to Uttanasana. Press down through the feet. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Shift the weight to the right foot. Keep the knee soft. Bend the left knee, the foot goes towards the glute. See if you can reach back with that left hand, grasp the top of the foot, and hug the left heel in towards the glute. Copy. Standing in Tadasana. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, bring yourself up halfway. As you exhale, fold. Step the feet back to plank. Hug those elbows in. Slowly lower down. Sweep the chest through the arms, rising to Bhujangasana. Curl the toes under, shift back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step the feet forward, coming to Uttanasana, forward fold. Press down through the feet. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Shift the weight over to that left foot. Bend the right knee. Reach back with that right hand. See if you can grasp the top of the foot. Press down through that left foot. Inhale, grow tall. And if it's okay for you, you're going to hinge from the hips, just folding halfway. Press down through that left foot. Bring yourself back up. Lower the right foot. Come back to Tadasana. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, bring yourself up halfway. Exhale, fold. Step the feet back to plank. Hug those elbows in. Slowly lower down, chaturanga. Sweep the chest through the arms, rising to Bhujangasana. Curl the toes under. Shift back, down dog. Step the feet forward, coming to Uttanasana, forward fold. Press down through the feet. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Shift the weight over to the right foot, keeping the knee soft. Bend the left knee. See if you can reach back and grasp the top of that left foot. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hinge from those hips, folding forward halfway. Press down through the right foot, bring yourself back up, lower the left foot. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, bring yourself up halfway. As you exhale, fold. Step the feet back to plank. Slowly lower down, chaturanga. Sweep the chest through the arms, rising bhujangasana. Curl the toes under, shift back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Step the feet forward, coming to Uttanasana, forward fold. Press down through those feet. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. So now we come to dancer pose. Shift the weight to that left foot. Knee is soft. Bend the right knee, and then see if you can reach back and grasp the top of the foot, hugging the heel into the glute. On the inhale, the left arm reaches towards the sky. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, folding forward. Then begin to lift your right thigh away from the mat as you press the foot into the hand. Find your gazing point. Watch the breath. Press down through that left foot. Bring yourself back up. As you exhale, lower the left arm, lower the right foot. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring yourself up halfway. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Hug the elbows in. Slowly lower down. Sweep the chest through the arms, rising bhujangasana. Curl the toes under, shift back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step the feet forward, coming to Uttanasana. Forward fold. Relax the head and neck. Press down through the feet. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Shift the weight to that right foot. Keep the knee soft. Bend the left knee, drawing the heel towards the glute. See if you can reach back with the left hand, grasping the top of that foot, hugging the heel in towards the glute. On the inhale, that right arm sweeps up. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, folding forward. Begin to lift that left thigh away from the mat as you press the foot into the hand. Remember your breath here. Lower or start to unhinge, coming back up. Lower the left foot. Hands come to your heart. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, come halfway up. As you exhale, fold. From here, we'll step back to downward facing dog. Let's start to bend those knees. Go back down into child's pose. And then as you inhale, come up all fours, hands and knees. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, round the spine towards the sky. As you inhale, belly draws down, bottom and the head reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, round that spine. Inhale, belly draws down. Come back to a neutral neck, neutral spine. Shift back to child's pose, keeping the elbows up off of the mat. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, walk the hands out to the right as you bow out those left ribs. Start to walk the hands back to center. And on the next exhale, you'll walk your hands out to the left as you bow out the right ribs. Walk those hands back to center. Roll over onto your back. You can hug those knees into the chest. Rock gently from side to side here. Keep the knees hugged in, but bring those arms out like a T, palms face the sky. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, you'll tip to the left or twist to the left. So you're tipping those legs over to the left. Left leg comes to the ground, right leg just rests on top of it. You want both shoulders to be rooted down here. If your right shoulder is popping up, just bend your elbow and place your hand on the rib cage to protect that shoulder. Slowly draw those knees back up. And on the next exhale, we'll twist to the right. So you're tipping those legs over to the right. Right leg comes to the mat, left leg rests on top of it. Shoulders rooted to the earth. Watch your breath. Start to draw those knees back up. And then place the left hand on the left knee, right hand on the right knee. As you inhale, knees pull away from the chest as the arms straighten. As you exhale, draw those knees in. Inhale, knees pull away. Exhale, knees pull in. Keep the knees hugged in, but bring those knees out like a V. Take the arms between the legs and see if you can grasp the pinky toe sides of the feet. Guide the soles of the feet up towards the sky. Rock gently, side to side. Become still. Take the peace fingers of both hands and grasp the big toes. Extend through the heels, making a nice big V with the legs. And if you'd like to rock side to side here, you can do that as well. Start to draw those legs together, arms come together. And then lower the legs down to the ground as the arms lower up overhead, taking a nice full body stretch here. We're going to begin to transition into Shavasana. So if there's anything that you need to be comfortable for the next 5 minutes, please feel free to grab it. If you want something for over your eyes or a blanket, feel free to grab that. And then once you have what you need, you'll just come to lay down on your back. Extend the legs out nice and long and have the arms by your sides, palms face the sky. to relax in Shavasana, so just let those feet flop open. Relax the jaw by creating a space between the top and bottom rows of teeth. And let the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. Let your eyes rest in their sockets. Resist the urge to make subtle movements. Allow the natural breath to take over. Rest in Shavasana. Slowly start to deepen the breath. Becoming aware of the space around you and becoming aware of your body, you can start to make subtle movements that feel good to you. Wiggle the fingers and toes, rotate through the wrists and the ankles. Turn that head gently from side to side. Even open the mouth wide. And then stretch through the arms and the legs like you're just waking up. Nice full body stretch. And then we'll roll to the right side in the fetal position, and we'll stay there for a few breaths. Keeping the eyes closed if you'd like. Use the arms to bring yourself back up to a comfortable seated position. And then once you get there, you can bring the hands together at the heart in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today, working our way up towards dancer pose. Just remember, as you go through your everyday life, we often have a goal we want to attain, and we're so fixated on that goal that we just want to skip the whole journey to get there. But life is in the journey. We should stay present and realize that each part of that journey is just as important as the goal that you're trying to attain. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. May you have ease and well-being. Namaste. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you again on Tuesday morning, 10:30 for gentle yoga. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care, everyone.